Hi everyone! So I'm here to film my November favorites video, and yes, it is December already, but I just wanted to go ahead and do this video anyways, because I do have a couple of favorites to share with you. And before I keep going, I'm going to go ahead and comb my bangs. They're hella long. They're super long. And if you watched my first video, my bangs were above my eyebrow. And that was 3 weeks ago, and now they're almost in my eye. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. My first November favorite are my Wet n Wild palettes. I love these suckers. They're so great. Now, I did talk about the Pride palette in my last drugstore haul, and it looks like this. And the reason why I love it, and I said it before, was because they have a matte side and a metallic side. Oh, I'm sorry, matte and shimmer side of the palette, so you can mix your finishes, and they're absolutely wonderful. So I'm really liking this. I'm also wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me go ahead and zhuzh my bangs away for a minute. But that's what the look is that I have going on today. So I love it. It's so easy to apply, so easy to blend. It is just a great palette. I also have it in Vanity, which I've had for a while, but I used this palette on somebody else. Like I used, I think, like maybe these two colors. But after using this, I was like, I've got to use this one now. So I went ahead and I took a tissue and I just wiped off those colors, and now this palette's mine and I love it. And I did swatch the Pride palette. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the Vanity palette for you. Those are the shimmer colors. And I just wiped my finger on that one, so that is the pigmentation that you will get, and it's amazing. And here is the matte side of the palette. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so my next, I'm going to wipe my hands off a little bit. My next favorite is the Revlon Color Burst lipsticks, and they look like this in the quilted packaging. I absolutely adore these, and I have talked about these a few times in my videos, and I just can't get over how wonderful this lipstick really is. It's got a great formula. It's a great color. This one is Rosy Nude. I can go ahead and swatch that sucker for you right there. But what I love about this and why it's one of my favorites is because it's a great neutral shade for me. So if I was wearing a bright color earlier in the day and I want to change it to something more neutral, this is the most perfect color for me. The formula is extra soft. It is so smooth. It does not drag on my lips. It's quite moisturizing, but like a lot of other lipsticks, it's got an average wear time, so you have to reapply it. But I really like this. Now, this lipstick retailed for about $10.99 at my CVS, but I did get it BOGO, so buy one get one half off. So I did buy mauve in this. It's my dog. in this style, in the Color Burst. But what was I going with that? Oh, it was $10.99 at my CVS, but it could differ at your drugstore wherever you live, or grocery store, or whatever. But if you find the Revlon Color Burst on BOGO, definitely go ahead and try them out. You will not be sorry. They've got some great colors, from neutrals to some pinks and some reds. It's in a wide variety, but I think it's a pretty good amount, a good selection, I think, for this formula. So go ahead and please check this out. It is absolutely fantastic. Love it. The next makeup item I have is a brush, and it's from Sigma. It is the Blending E25 brush, and it looks like that, and it's filthy dirty, per usual. I do have a mental note to clean my brushes tonight, at least deep clean them. I've used this, and yeah, it's dirty. The bristles are supposed to be white. But anyways, aside from my non-hygienic ways of using my makeup brushes, and I know you're supposed to spot clean them and everything, but I ain't got no time in the morning because I just don't have the time. It's supposed to be comparable to the MAC 217 brush, but this one is a little bit more different. I mean, first of all, it's a little bit more puffy. It's a little bit more, it's not as dense, and it's a little bit more wide up here, so it's not just all kind of like this nice slim tapered brush. It's a little bit wider. It is much more soft. It's a little bit less dense, but I do like the shape of it. Really, really nice. It is much softer than the 217, but the purpose for the 217 for being a little bit more coarse, because it is made out of goat hair, is that it's supposed to help blend out that color a little bit more and really work that product that you have packed on or whatever it is, and disperse it evenly along your eyelid. So that's the purpose for that. But I really do like this brush. I didn't think I would like it, but I really, really do. It's an excellent brush. Let's see. The next things are non-makeup item stuff. So the first thing to talk about is my Yes to Cucumbers facial towelettes. I really like these towelettes. The only drawback that I find of these are like the scent, the after scent. I mean, it does smell like cucumbers, but I'm not so sure if I like that after scent of cucumbers on my face. It's not strong. It's just not so, I don't know, it's just not so, I mean, it smells clean, but I don't know if it's so pleasant after. I don't know. But anyways, I'm still loving this. I'm loving the packaging, like I said before in my drugstore haul. Loving the packaging. I love the size of the towelettes. I love how pliable they are and how you can easily put your finger in there and really get in the grooves of your eye, like here, to get all that mascara and eyeliner off. I mean, it's just a fabulous product, so I think it's definitely worth the try. The next thing is a nail polish, and it is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Gunmetal, and I did talk about this before. Coincidentally, I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing OPI's The Tasmanian Devil Made Me Do It. But I really, really like this color. I've done my last 2 manicures in this color, so it's fabulous. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is the Sally Hansen Batiste Dry Shampoo in the original scent. And I picked this up at my local Sally Hansen beauty supply store. And the reason why I purchased it was because the dry shampoo that I was using for my salon, and though I loved it so much, it's called Unite. It was colorless and clear powder, colorless, unscented, and it was just a fabulous, fabulous product. I really liked the mist that came out of it, but I could not afford it. It was $22.50 for the bottle, and knowing that I don't wash my hair every single day, I use dry shampoo at least 4 times a week. So, which sounds kind of grody because I try not to wash it every single day. I try to wash it like every other day, try to do it like every 2 days. But the product will only last me for like a month, maybe, or like a month and a half. And this is like a segue, but if you notice here, if you watched my my Perfect Imperfections video, I'm going to show you how, like, I'm going to put my hair back behind my ears, and you'll just see how the hair just falls later on because my tiny ass ears can't hold it back. They're just struggling right now to keep the hair back behind my ears. Anyways, I just could not afford that product anymore, and I really, really liked it, but it's just too expensive. So I went ahead and I bought this, and I really like it. It does have a white residue, which is a drawback a little bit, because if you spray too close to your hair, you'll get that like white, grayish cast on there, and it's kind of hard to remove if there's not a lot of oils for that product to soak up. So what I do is that I just take the product and lift my hair up like this, and I aim for the roots, and then I just spray, and at the same time I let the hair fall, and then I just take a brush or a comb, and I just kind of like jiggle that, like go back and forth in zigzag motions to like get that product worked into the roots while I do the rest of my makeup, so I do my hair last. So that's the only drawback, but other than that, I mean, this product has been lasting me at least for a month and a half already. And it's a little bit smaller than my other product that I used to use, and it's much more affordable. And it smells like Fruit Loops. I mean, who doesn't love Toucan Sam and, I mean, sugary cereal? I mean, come on. Fantastic stuff. Now, the next November favorite that I have is the Moroccan Oil. And I bought this off eBay, and I did hear about this from a couple of other YouTubers, but I bought the teeniest bottle they had. It's like 0.85 fluid ounces. It is the smallest little dinky thing. And I've only used, since I've gotten it maybe about 2 months ago, I've only used about that much of the product. Seriously. I still have all of this left because I use like the most small amount on my fingers. Like I use literally just like a pea-size amount of that stuff, like maybe as big as like the nail on my pinky. That's how much product I use, not a lot at all. And what I do is I put it on my fingertips and then I just rub it between my hands like this and my fingertips, kind of like that, and then I just take it all through the ends of my hair to kind of moisturize the damaged ends, and I do a little bit on the top layer of my hair because it tends to be the most coarse there. And then I add my Tresemme heat tamer spray, and I brush that through, and then I blow dry my hair. And I've noticed that not only does it help my hair become nice and glossy like it is right now, it's a perfect day to kind of show that because I did wash my hair today. But I love the smell. Oh my god, I can just huff this all day. It is so fantastic. Not that you can really get high off of this stuff, but I can just smell this all day. I don't know why I haven't just used it as like a perfume or like body oil or something like that. I'm sure you could, but I'm surprised I haven't done that yet because it smells so great. But I really do recommend this product for anybody who has dry or damaged hair. Like this stuff is a great leave-in conditioner. It's absolutely fantastic. I definitely do suggest it. So yeah, I think that's all of my November favorites. Pretty straightforward, not a lot of product, but really great stuff. I encourage everybody to try it out, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye!